The Song of the Silver Swan Kids Story Bedtime Story Magical Tale, a melody of friendship. Nestled in the heart of a quiet valley lay Lake Lumina, a shimmering expanse of water surrounded by willows and wildflowers. It was said that a magical silver swan lived there, its song so beautiful that it could heal the saddest of hearts. Yet, no one had seen the swan in years, and its melody had faded into legend. In a small village near the lake, a boy named Theo often sat by the water's edge, gazing at the rippling surface. Theo had a secret. He was a talented musician, but his shyness kept him from playing for anyone but the whispering trees. One day, as Theo strummed his lute softly, he noticed a single silver feather floating on the water. He reached for it, and to his amazement, the lake began to glow faintly. A melodic hum filled the air, and from the mist, a magnificent silver swan emerged. The swan's request. "Who dares play such a song in my presence?" the swan asked, its voice gentle but regal. Theo's heart raced. "I'm Theo. I didn't mean to disturb you. I only wanted to share my music with the lake." The swan studied him with keen eyes. "Your music has awakened the magic of this lake, but it is incomplete. I have been silent for so long, waiting for someone to play the melody that will restore the harmony of Lumina." Theo hesitated. "What can I do?" "Follow the melody within your heart," the swan replied. "But beware, the harmony is guarded by the echo of doubt, a force that will challenge your belief in yourself." The quest for harmony. The swan guided Theo across the lake to a hidden island where the air shimmered with magic. At its center stood a grand crystal harp, its strings untouched for centuries. As Theo approached, a shadowy figure appeared, its form shifting like smoke. "You think you can play the melody?" the echo of doubt sneered. "You're just a boy who hides behind his shyness." Theo's hands trembled, but he thought of the swan's belief in him. Taking a deep breath, he plucked the first string. The harp resonated with a clear, luminous note, and the lake began to glow brighter. The echo lashed out with tendrils of shadow, whispering his deepest fears. What if you fail? What if no one listens? Theo's fear almost overwhelmed him, but then he remembered the joy he felt when he played for the trees and the water. He closed his eyes, letting his heart guide his hands. The melody flowed from him like a river, weaving notes of courage and hope. The shadows recoiled, and the echo let out a final, anguished cry before dissolving into mist. The song restored. As the last note faded, the harp's crystal strings shimmered and vanished, their magic absorbed by the lake. The silver swan soared into the air, its wings casting radiant light across the valley. It began to sing, a melody so pure and beautiful that the entire valley seemed to breathe with new life. "The harmony is restored," the swan said, landing gracefully beside Theo. "Your courage and music have saved Lumina." Theo smiled, his shyness melting away. For the first time, he felt truly proud of his gift. A new beginning. From that day on, Theo played his music not just for himself, but for the entire village. The silver swan often joined him, their melodies blending into a song that brought joy and peace to all who heard it. And as the legend of the silver swan grew, so did Theo's confidence, proving that sometimes the most magical harmony comes from believing in oneself.